one of the greatest of all time, one of the founding fathers of the hip hop that I grew up on, the freest thinker in hip hop in 2024, Ice Cube, the Don Mega. Welcome, sir.
What's happening with you?
Man, it's an honor. Well, we did a conversation before, but it was with the Mount Westmore guys.
Yeah.
So it's good to have you like on the one-on-one. You got new music out, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's dope.
It's My Ego sounds like vintage Cube.
Good.
That's what I
wanted.
Thank you.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah. I feel like when like, you know, people like I grew up listening to try to chase like a current record, it's just like that's not why we love you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, being in the game for almost 40 years.
That's crazy.
It's you know, I've seen waves come and go. And I just, you know, around the Laugh Now, Cry Later record.
Mm-hmm. Which one? 05?
06.
06, okay.
Yeah. Right before that record, I was like, man, when I pick up a Anita Baker record, I want it to sound like Anita Baker.
Right. You don't want it to sound like
that she chasing
J-Lo or something.
Yeah. So I felt like, well, Ice Cube fans are the same way. You know, when they pick it up, they want it to be quintessential, authentic Ice Cube.
Right.
And so that's what I've been worrying about delivering, you know what I mean?
Of course.
When I say worrying, I'm not like I'm worried, but
that's what
intent. I've been focused on.
Yeah.
You know, doing records that's, you know, totally me.
I wonder too, because like you're always, you know, growing up, I feel like people could listen to your albums for kind of like a current narration of the world.
Yeah.
Through you know, through your eyes at least. Mm-hmm. And I do feel like the world is like in a crazy place right now. At least in the United States, it feels like everyone's losing their fucking mind. Are you getting back to some of the like, you know, addressing some of the shit that's happening that people are freaking out about or
I believe so. In my own way though.
Right.
You know, it's really about making good records at the end of the day. And you don't want like the things you're trying to show or highlight to get in the way of a good record.
Right.
So you have to find ways to bury is the wrong word, but to fit it.
It's almost like when you feed your dog medicine, you got to put the medicine in the treat.
Without a doubt, because people are not buying music for a history lesson or, you know, it's not a social studies experiment.
Right.
It's music. So but
people might be buying your music for that.
But the magic is to make it bang.
For sure.
Make it bump.
If you could do both,
make the rhymes dope.
For sure.
To make it a good song at the end of the day. Because it could be from me, it could be from any artist. Nobody want to be preached to,
right,
in their music. You know,
right.
they want to rock with something they can relate to.
But I think it's about relatability.
Yeah.
And if you take that and, you know, apply it, then it's a plus. If not, if the records are good, the records are good.
Yeah, it's about. Now, of course, I got a few records that's, you know, all about me. You know, I'm an MC, so I mean, It's My Ego. But I think everybody should celebrate their ego.
Yeah.
You know, it's something that
I feel like we've gotten away from like everyone's so like worried about. You know, I feel like you kind of said it at the end of the record. You said like people are gonna get triggered.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
so what? It's good for them to be triggered.
Yeah.
Let them know you here.
For sure.
Like, you can't be docile. That won't get you nowhere. You have to. It's cool, you know, as long as you don't go overboard. But you gotta, you know, let people know you here. Why are you unique? Why are you you?